Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Okay guys, and in this video guys, we are also gonna learn how to use our local storage. Okay, so guys, by using local storage, HTML, CSS and JavaScript, we are gonna build some awesome application. We are gonna build something really unique, really cool in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, just to show you guys, I have already built an example. So let me go to the example and let me explain you what I mean and what we are gonna learn in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example now. So guys, this is the example I have already built using HTML, CSS, JavaScript using local storage. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we have got the form and it has got four input element like enter your name, enter your mobile number, enter your email address and enter your upload your file or pic. Okay, so guys, whenever you will fill all the fields and whenever you will click on the button submit, okay, so all the details is going to store in the local storage and then we will display that details, that user details or user information here on the page itself instantly. Okay, so as soon as guys the user is going to click the button submit, we will display user image, user name, user email address, as you can see here. So now let me just put some more user details. So give Pooja Kumari, put mobile number, anything as of now, put email yahoo.com and choose the file first. So guys, I am gonna choose this file. Okay, so guys, as soon as I will press the submit button, it is going to display the details here on the page itself. So I am gonna press the button submit now. See, boom guys. Okay, and let me just refresh the page. After refreshing the page guys, the details will be remain here. The detail will persist because I have saved this information, this details in our local storage. So after the page refreshment, it is not going to remove, it is not going to disappear. So let me just refresh the page now. See, boom guys. Okay, so details remain here only because I have saved these details, the username, the user profile, user pic, username, user number and user email address in our local storage. That's why I am fetching it from there also and I am displaying it here on the page. So guys, in this video we are gonna learn how to save user details, user information in our local storage and how to fetch that details from the local storage back on our HTML page, back on our website. Okay, so guys, this video is going to be very interesting and very dynamic. So guys, I would like to request you all, please guys, be here and watch the entire video carefully. Then only you are gonna learn something new, something different from this video. As you all know guys, my motto is to give you, my motto is to teach you something new, something different from every session, from every video I make. Okay, so guys, let me just save another example. So give Priya Kumari and give the number something else, put pr@yahoo.com and choose the file first. So I'm gonna guys choose this file. Okay, so just see guys, as soon as I will press the submit button, the detail is going to store in our local storage and from there I'm fetching it and I'm displaying it on the page. So I'm going to submit the button and the store will be, the information details will be stored in the local storage and from there I'm fetching it and I'm displaying it on the page. So let me just hit the enter button now. So submit the button now. See, boom guys, as soon as I hit the submit button, the display all the information is displayed here. Okay, like username, number and email address. Okay, So guys, in this video we are gonna learn this dynamic and this awesome things in this session, in this tutorial. So guys, just be here and watch the entire video, then only you will understand something new, something different from this video. Okay, so let's get started guys, and let's learn. But before starting of the video guys, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also guys, so that you will be notified whenever I will upload a new video in the playlist. Okay, so guys, trust me guys, trust me. I am literally making a lot of hard work, lot of hard efforts to make awesome videos on each and every topic of, on each and every small topic of web development and web designing, so that you will feel confidence, so that you will feel motivated after watching my session, after watching my videos, that yeah, I have learned something new, I have got something new today from this session, from this tutorial. Okay, so please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. Okay, so that you will be notified. And please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please share this video among your friends, among your colleague, among your group, so that they will be also knowing how to make this kind of dynamic application using HTML, CSS, JavaScript by using local storage. Okay, so guys, I am assuming guys, I am hoping that you guys know what is local storage and how to store local storage, and how to fetch data or details from the local storage back on our HTML page on our website. Okay, so guys, I am assuming that you guys know what is local storage and how to store local storage, how to fetch local storage details from the local storage and display on the page. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn how to build this kind of dynamic awesome application using HTML, CSS and JavaScript by using local storage. Okay, so now let me go to the code editor, and let me just create a new page. So give local storage only, so local storage session dot html. Okay, so guys, save the page now, and HTML code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, by now you all know my name is Prabhat Pandit, and I am a software developer, and I am working as a ServiceNow developer at Happiest Minds, Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development. Okay, so thank you guys who has already subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. So now let's get back to the code editor. So first of all guys, let me just paste some of the CDN links so that I will lead and I will explain you the CDN links, what is it is all about. So as you can see here guys, this is the local path for my bootstrap.min.css. As you can see, this is the CSS folder name, and inside the folder name I have got bootstrap.min.css file for bootstrap, and this is the CDN link for font awesome. Okay, as you can see, font awesome 4.7.0 CSS font awesome min.css. Okay, so now guys, we are good to go, and we are good to start. So first of all guys, I will create a div. So create a div first of all, and give it a class as a container, and inside this div, close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create another div. So give class as a w50, and margin top 5. Okay, and give mx auto just to center the content on the screen. Okay, and close this div first, and guys, inside this div I'm gonna create a form element. So form, give it a class as a my form also, my form, give the id also as a my form only. So my form, okay, close this form first, because later on we might forget to close it and we will encounter a lot of error. We will try to resolve it and we will consume our all the time, but we won't be able to resolve it because we are not expecting ourselves to leave any like HTML element open. So guys, always remember, try to close each and every element, HTML element, whenever you are trying to build something where you are writing your code. Okay, so guys, always remember to close every element after opening it. Okay, so now guys, I'm gonna create another div inside this form. So give class as a form group. Okay, and close this div now, and inside this div I'm gonna create input element. So input, give type as a text only, and give placeholder as please enter your name, give the ID also as username, and give the class also as a form control. So guys, as you can see now, I have not used a single custom CSS classes here. Okay, I have used all the predefined Bootstrap classes here. So container, all the classes here is predefined from the Bootstrap. Okay, that's why I have used Bootstrap here. Okay, because it will save a lot of time, it will save a lot of efforts also, and it will keep the video short also, so that you can watch and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. Okay, so now guys, just save your code, copy the file path. Okay, so go to the browser, open the new tab, paste it here and refresh. As you can see guys, now we are able to see only one input field. So just create another div, give it a class as a text center, and close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create h2 element, give it a class as a text center and text info. Close this h2, and inside this h2 I'm gonna write some text guys. So learn codings with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Yeah, so give margin top also 5 and margin bottom also 5. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna copy this div from here. It will save a lot of time. Later on we will change the details. So put number here, so put number, please enter your number, please enter your number, and give ID also user number, give ID also as a user number, and let it be the form control. Just paste below again this div and give type as a email, because we will ask the user for their email. So please enter your email address, and give the ID also as a user email only. Sorry guys, user email, and let it be, and below this div just paste and give the type as a file, because we will ask the user to choose their file to upload their profile pic. Okay, so that's why I have given type here as a file, and please choose your file. Okay, please choose your file. So now give the ID also as a user image only, user image. So guys, always remember one thing, naming convention is very much important guys in coding. Okay, so guys, whenever you are writing your code, whenever you are writing your defining your functions, whenever you are defining your variables, whenever you are defining your objects, so guys, always keep in mind naming convention is very much important in coding, in programming. Okay, so guys, follow the naming convention, follow the white space rule, follow the space rule, follow the so guys, always try to write clean code, and please follow the principle dry. Okay, do not repeat yourself. Okay, follow the principle dry, do not repeat yourself. Follow the naming convention, follow the variable naming convention, follow the whenever you are defining users, object, variables, functions, please follow the white space convention, please follow the space convention, and please follow the naming convention also. Okay, so guys, whenever someone is going to read your code, whenever someone is going to look into your code, he will or he or she will think that you are a great developer. You follow all the naming convention, you follow dry principle, you follow naming convention principle, you follow white space principle in coding. Okay, and he and she will think that you are a great developer, and you are not a novice in the field of development, in the field of writing codes. Okay, so please do follow all the principle, okay, which I have already earlier mentioned. Okay, so now just below this div, press the paste this div and give text center, and inside this div I'm gonna create a button element. So button, close this button first, and I'm gonna give type also as button, and I'm gonna give ID also as a upload button only, upload button, and I'm gonna give class also here. So give class as a btn secondary, okay, and btn blog. So btn blog. Okay, so now guys, just put the text here also, put the text first. So submit now. Okay, so now guys, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page first. Yeah, as you can see guys, we have got the 4 input elements for the name, for the number, for the email address, and for the file. Okay, like this. Okay, so now, so guys, by now I hope guys I have not done anything out of the box. So I just created a form, and I have just used the bootstrap classes, and this is the all the things I have used from the bootstrap predefined classes. Okay, so form control is a predefined classes, and form group is also a predefined classes in the bootstrap. Okay, so guys, I hope by now you have understood what I did here. If you guys have still any doubt, please ask me in the comment section. I will explain you all the things in deep, very carefully. Okay, so guys, if you feel any doubt, any confusion in your mind, please guys ask me in the comment section, and I will clear all your queries, all your doubts. Okay, so now below this div I am gonna create another div, give class as a container, and close this div, and inside this div guys I am gonna create another div. So give it a class as a data only, and give row also, give justify content center also, and okay, and give ID also as a data only. Okay, and close this div. Okay guys, so guys, in this div I will display, so guys, in this div I will display all the details, all the user details which have been filled by the user dynamically by using JavaScript. Okay, and we will store all the details also in the local storage, and from there we will fetch and we will display all the details, all the users inside this div dynamically by using JavaScript. Okay, so now I am gonna create a script tag first. So script tag first, create a script, and guys, now please guys pay attention very carefully, because I am gonna write JavaScript, and please don't skip and don't fast forward your video, otherwise you will skip something, then you will try, it will create a confusion in your mind then it will create a doubt in your mind, and you will be thinking what I missed, what I am not understanding, why I am not understanding. So please don't skip, and please don't forward fast forward this video also. So now I'm gonna write the JavaScript. So I'm gonna create a const. So give const, so image input, and document dot query selector, and I'm gonna select the ID, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna select the user image first. So this is the ID user image, and I'm gonna put here hash because it is an ID. So guys, let me just copy this and paste it 5 times. So 1, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, later on we will change the details. In this way we have saved at least 20 seconds, guys. So guys, my motto is just to save our time, so that I can keep my video really short, so that you can watch the video like very carefully and peacefully also, and you can learn something new, something extraordinary from this video also. Okay, it's my promise, guys. It's my, I have given you my word that you will learn something new, something unique, something extraordinary from my videos, from each and every session of mine. Okay, so now just change the variable name to user name input, and we will change this username, because I have given the ID as a username here. As you can see here, ID as a username, and I am getting it here by using query selector, and just change this name to email. Okay, so I have given the ID also, user email. Okay, as you can see here, user email. Okay guys, so just pay attention, guys, because I will I will explain you, I will try to explain you guys each and every step, what I will did here, what I am doing here, so that you will feel no confusion, you will feel no doubt in your mind. Okay, so now give number. Just watch the video, guys, because this video is gonna be very interesting and very informative in terms of learning, in terms of knowledge also. Okay, so guys, watch the video carefully, and user number, copy it from here and paste it here, and this is gonna be the button, so upload button. Okay, and I have given the ID also here, this upload button ID, so paste it here. So now guys, I have taken all the input fields including button also in our variables. Okay, so now guys, I will create another var, and var equal to data. Okay, so document dot query selector, and because it is an ID, I am gonna select the ID. So guys, I am gonna select this div. Okay, I am gonna select this div where I will paste the things, the content dynamically by using JavaScript. So I am grabbing this by its ID. Okay, I am grabbing this div by its ID, and the ID is data. Okay, so now guys, I am gonna put event listener on this button. So dot add event listener. Okay guys, and when someone is going to click on the button, I am gonna run the function. Okay, so I am gonna create here fat arrow function. Okay guys, just pay attention, guys, very carefully. Okay, so guys, first of all, let me just alert if it is working or not, so that you will know, yeah, it's working. So just save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page first. Yeah, now click on the button. See, boom guys, it's working. So we can see the alert, hi. So now it's working. So we are good to write other stuff, other codes inside this. Okay, so guys, I am gonna create another variable here, const. So user selected image or selected image, okay, equal to image input dot files. Okay, so I'm gonna put here 0. See guys, because let me just put guys here also. So it will accept images as JPEG, it will accept images as PNG, comma, it will accept images as JPG. Okay, so okay guys, so now I am gonna grab this image. Okay, whatever image user is going to select from this input field, I am gonna grab this and I'm gonna put it inside it. Okay, so that's why I have used this image input field dot files, and because I have got only one element inside this page. Okay, on this page I have got only one image input element, so I have given 0. Okay, so I have given here 0. Okay, so now let me just write the comment also guys for you, so that you can understand later on. Get the selected image, okay, file. See guys, I am writing comment also for you so that you can understand. So I'm gonna create another const and give this const name as a username. Okay, username, and I'm gonna use this username input. Okay, this username input guys. Okay, this username input, and I'm gonna put dot value, and I'm gonna trim. So guys, trim is a function which will trim white spaces from both sides. Okay, so guys, trim is a function which will trim white spaces from both these sides, okay, of the string. Okay guys, so get the user name. See guys, I'm writing just the comment for you guys, okay, so that you can understand. So guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel guys. I'm making a lot of hard work, lot of hard efforts for you guys. So user email, okay, so user email equal to email dot value, okay, email dot value dot trim. Okay, so let me just write the comment also. Get the user email. Okay, so create another constant and give as a user number equal to number dot value dot trim. Okay, so get the user, okay, number. Okay guys, so now we have taken all the things guys, and I have written the comment also, so that it will help you later on whenever you will watch this video. Okay, so now guys, I'm gonna check if user has entered something into this field, then only we will run something, otherwise we will not do anything. Okay, so guys, whenever user had entered in some details in like name, number, email and file, then only we will do something, otherwise we will do nothing. Okay, just idle. Okay, so now select this from here and put and select this here also, put again and. So I'm just checking guys, okay, if something is there in the input field or not. If it is not, then we will do nothing. Okay, so just put it, paste it here. So now, okay, so now guys, now first of all we will do convert the image to a data URL. Okay, so guys, it will convert the image to a data URL. Okay, like you can see data like infinite number of strings, so that I am doing that. Now I am gonna convert this image into a data URL. Okay, and which will decrease our effort also to display images on the page, like here. Okay, like here I am displaying the image on the page by using this data URL. Okay, so that's what I am doing here. So now create a const create a const, give reader, okay, reader equal to new file. I'm gonna create object of the file reader. Okay, so this is the object of the file reader, guys. Okay, it will like display images on our web page, okay, in the form of data URL. Okay, in the form of data URL, this file reader is gonna display the image on the web page, on the HTML page. Okay, so like reader on load, we are going to define a function, reader on load, a function, and it will take a parameter as an event. Okay, so now open and closing braces, and I'm going to create another const here, and I'm going to this image data URL equal to event dot target dot result. Okay, so event dot target dot result. So guys, whenever a user is going to select this image from this input field, okay, so guys, whenever a user is going to select the image from this input field, it will come here because I have given event dot target dot result. Okay, so the result will be this image file name, this image path name. Okay, so and I am putting this all the things inside the image data URL. Okay, and because I have run a function reader on load, and it is running a function, and it is taken as a event as a parameter. Okay, so now create an object, guys. Okay, so I hope guys you know how to create an object. So I'm gonna write the comment here also. So create an new user object. Okay, user object. So okay, so I'm gonna create a const here also, and give user, okay, equal to open and curly braces. So now we will put image. Okay, so image colon, we will put this selected image URL, guys. Okay, we will put this image. Okay, so image data URL. So guys, always follow white space convention and naming convention as well. Okay, I already explained you. So name colon this name, this username, guys. Okay, this username from here, and paste it here, and I'm gonna create email. So colon this email, guys, this user email from here. Okay, paste it here, comma, and I'm gonna define number colon this number, guys, this user number from here, and paste it here. Okay, so guys, in this way we have created a user object. Okay, and I am passing this image data URL from here, this username from here. Okay, I am passing user email from here. Okay, and I am passing user number from here. Okay, and now guys, I will save this user object into our local storage. Okay, by in the form of text, and we will do the by using object.stringify method. Okay, we will save this user object, guys, in our local storage by using object dot or user dot stringify method. Okay, because you all know, guys, we can only save string in our local storage. Always remember, guys, always remember, we can only store string, we can only store something in the form of string into our local storage. Okay, so guys, always remember, we can only store string or something in the form of string in our local storage, and we will use object JSON.stringify method to store something in the form of string in our local storage by using JSON.stringify method. Okay, so because you all know, JSON.stringify method will convert this user object into the string, and it will be easy to store this string into our local storage, and it will later on it will be easy to fetch this user object from the local storage back on the our page to display user details. Okay, so now guys, so now I'm gonna write comment also here, retrieve, okay, retrieve the existing, okay. We will check guys if something is there in the local storage already or not. If it is not, then we will store a what can I say guys, empty array, okay. We will store empty array in the local storage. If something is not there, if something is already there, then we will fetch it and we will display on the HTML page, on the web page. If it is not, if something is not there guys, already there, then we will store a what can I say, empty array, okay. So that's what I'm writing here. User, okay, list from the local storage, okay, or initialize an empty, okay, empty array, okay. So guys, I have already explained you, if something is there, we will retrieve it. If something is not there in the local storage, then we will just store the empty array, okay. So that's what I am doing here guys, just pay attention. So I'm gonna create a const, so const equal to user list array, okay, equal to JSON dot parse, okay, because if something is there, then we have to parse it back into the JavaScript object or JSON object. If it is not, if something is not there, then we will just store the empty array in the local storage, okay. So JSON dot parse, so local storage dot get item, what to get guys, I will just explain the key here. I will just use the key here, user list, okay, user list, okay, user list, okay. If it is not there, then we will just store the empty string there, okay. So that's what I did here, and that's what I already written here in the comment, okay. So now guys, let me just write another comment so guys we can understand. Add the new user to the array, okay. So guys, add the new user to the array. So we know how to, you know, put something into the array by using array.push method, okay. Array.push method, we can push something into the array, okay. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna use this, because I'm gonna use this dot push. What to push guys? This user, okay, this user object guys, okay, this user object, okay. So guys, let me just explain you guys one more time. As you can see, as you can read the comment here guys, okay. See guys, if something is already there in the local storage, then we will fetch it, okay guys. If something is already there in the local storage, then we will fetch it. If something is not there already in the local storage, then we will store the empty array there, okay. That's what I am doing here, okay. So now add the new user to the array. So I am using this user list array, and I am gonna use a push method, and I am gonna push this user object here from here to here, okay, in this array, okay, user list array, okay. So that's it. So now write the comment again. I'm gonna write the comment. So guys, I'm writing the comment just for you so that you can read, okay. And it is a good practice guys, trust me guys, it is a good practice to write, to have comments in your code, in your program, okay. So guys, always try to like write comment, okay, so that a new developer, you know, like a junior developer who has to work on your code, who has to read your code, will understand, or will, you know, give you, some kind of, like credit also, that yeah, you have written a good and clean code, so that I have understood all the code, all the program, whatever you have written, because you have written there a good comment also. So guys, it is a good practice to write a comment, to have comments in your program, in your code, okay. So that's why I am writing comment for you guys, okay. So store the updated user list in the local storage. Okay, in the local storage. Okay, so now local storage, or be little advanced, so window dot local storage dot set item. As you all know guys, we can set something, we can store something in the local storage by using the method set item. Okay, and we have to pass the key and value. Always remember guys, whenever you are storing something into the local storage, you have to use set method icon and you have to pass the key value parameter. Okay, so guys, always remember, whenever you are about to store something in the local storage, you have to use window.localstorage.setItem, and in the set item parameter we have to pass key and value. Okay, so I'm gonna pass the key and value here also. So set item, so I'm gonna use this user list because I have already stored this user list in the local storage. So comma, okay, so JSON dot stringify, because we have to make this user list array into a string. As I already explained you, we can only store something in the local storage in the form of a string. Okay guys, always remember, we can only store something into our local storage in the form of a string, so we have to convert this user list array back into the string. So that's what I am doing here, JSON.stringify, and I will pass the parameter, this user list array. Okay, it will make this user list array in the string, and it will store the user list array back into the our local storage, and later on we can fetch it to display on the page. Okay guys, so guys, I hope guys you have understood what I did here, because I have explained you each and everything very carefully, very clearly. Okay, so write the comment also. So clear the input field also. Okay, so guys, whenever a user has submitted the form, so I am gonna clear the input fields also. Okay, input fields. Okay, so let me just copy this guys from here, and okay, let it be guys. Just we can have guys time, because we are learning, and it is a great practice guys to be calm, to be confident while you are learning. Okay, so image input dot value, so dot value equal to, we will give empty string. Okay guys, so just copy this, and later on we will change the other details. Okay, so let it be. So username input, I'm gonna copy this username input guys from here, username input dot value to blank, and we are gonna email and number also. Okay, number also. So guys, after the form have been submitted, okay, we are gonna clear the input field like here guys. So let me just give you the example. So let me just put Prabhat, put email number, and put email also, pr@gmail.com, and choose the file first. So I'm gonna choose this file. So guys, as soon as user is going to hit this button, okay, as soon as the user is going to hit this button, we will clear all the input fields. Okay, so just let me just hit the submit button now. See, after this form have been submitted, the input field have been cleaned. Okay, the input field have been cleared, and the data have been stored, and it is displayed here also. Okay guys, so this is what I am doing here also. So now guys, so now we will just display so now we will just display. So write the comment also, display all the user on the page. Okay, so display all the users on the page. Okay, so now we are gonna define the function. So display users. Okay, and we will pass the array. Okay, we will pass this array, guys. Okay, because this array, we have got all the things, guys, in this array. Okay, guys, always remember we have got all the things in this array: data, image, URL, username, user email, and user number. And and it is very easy, guys, to to fetch something from the user from the array. Okay, so that as you all know, guys, I have defined the function display users, and I have passed the parameter this user list array. Okay, this user list, guys, I have passed the parameter as a, and because we all know it is very easy to fetch array element, so that's why I have passed all the array directly to this function, and later on we will fetch one by one by using its index. Okay, so now I'm gonna define another function here. So reader dot read data URL. So guys, read data URL is a predefined JavaScript function to display images. Okay, to display images, guys, is a predefined JavaScript function, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna use this image, I'm gonna use this sorry, guys, so I'm gonna use this selected image. Okay, and pass it as a parameter. Okay, so guys, just go and read the, because read as data URL is predefined function, and it is used to display images on the page, on the HTML page. Okay, so that's what I did here. Okay, so now, guys, so now I'm gonna define this function, guys. Okay, I'm gonna define this function. So create a function, put it here, and we will grab this user list array inside this users. Okay, inside this users we will grab it, because it is an array and it has got images, name, email, and number of the user. Okay, so now, guys, I'm gonna define this display user function, and we will display all the things. Okay, so first of all, guys, just data dot inner HTML, we will clear all the things okay, we will clear all the things first of all, and I'm going to define the function let HTML and equal to, as of now, initialize it with empty string. Okay, so initialize this as of now empty string. So guys, now, as you all know, because this is an array, so it is really easy to loop through this array. Okay, and guys, from the JavaScript method, I am gonna use fetch forEach method to loop through over this user array. Okay, because I have already explained you, as you can see here, this is the array, user list array. Okay, this is the user list array. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna use JavaScript forEach method. Okay, so users over this users dot forEach, and it is gonna take a parameter. So I'm gonna use user as a parameter, and I'm gonna define the arrow function here. Okay, so I'm gonna define the arrow function here, and as you all know guys, for each method takes function like a callback takes as a one takes callback function, and this callback function takes one necessary or one mandatory arguments. Okay, so here I am gonna use the argument also as a user. You can give guys argument as also as a index also. Okay, so but we have to put this into the parenthesis. Okay, so now I am gonna loop through over this user object, over this user array. Okay, because it is an array, so we are going to use this for each method to loop through over this user array, and I have given a user and index. So now each and everything, like guys, as you all know, this for each loop will loop through all the user array, and it will store all the things, all the information inside this user variable. Okay, inside this user variable, it will loop again, it will loop one time, it will loop a second time, it will loop third time, it will loop fourth time. Okay guys, so guys, it will loop like the number of element or the number of object inside the what can I say, user list array. Okay, suppose guys, if there is 10 element inside this user list, it will loop through this loop will loop through 10 times, and every time it will loop through, and it will store, or it will put all the things inside this user variable. Okay, inside this user variable. So now I am gonna, so guys, suppose there is a 10 element, there is a 20 element, there is a 1 element, there is 2 element inside this user list array. This loop will work only 2 times, this loop will work only 1 times, this loop will work only 20 times, this loop will work only 10 times. Okay, so guys, this loop is dependent on this user list array. If it is containing 1 element, 2 element, 3 elements, it will loop through according to this user list array. Okay, and it will store all the things inside this user variable, and now we will display all the things of the user by using this user variable. Okay, so now I'm gonna HTML, and I'm gonna append. As you all know, in JavaScript we use plus equal to append something inside the HTML. Okay, so first of all, create a div, and first of all guys, close this div, otherwise we will forget to close it, and we will encounter a lot of problem, lot of issues also, and it will take a lot of time to rectify, to find this error. Okay, so just guys, be careful, you have to close all the HTML element. Okay, so give class the cards, and give margin top 2, and give text center also, and give margin bottom also 2, and give call LG as 4, and give call Excel also 4, and give call SM 12, and give call access 12 also. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, I am not using a single custom CSS here. I am using all the predefined bootstrap classes here guys. Okay, so guys, I hope guys you have understood what I am doing here. So we will need guys, we will definitely need some of the custom CSS here also. We will write some of the custom CSS also here, but guys, as of now, as you can see here, I am not using a custom CSS, because I am using bootstrap, so that I am using all the predefined classes from the bootstrap itself. Okay, so inside this div guys, I am gonna create another div, and first of all close this div, and I'm gonna give the class also here also. So give the class here as a border. Okay, as a border, and inside this div I'm gonna create another div. So inside this div guys, I'm gonna create another div. So create another div. First of all, close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna put the class also. So put the class as card body. Okay, so inside this div guys, we are gonna display all the things. Okay, all the things we are gonna display now. So guys, as you all know, I just remember something, guys. I just remember something. As you all know, guys, we have to change something here. So we will just store the list. Okay, we will just store the list. Okay, we will just store the list. Okay, so now inside this div I am gonna create a para element. Okay, so give class also as card title, and inside this p I am gonna display the image. Okay, I am gonna display the image first. So give img src, and we have to, okay, we have to use so we have to use template literals or string interpolation. Okay, so we have to use template literal or string interpolation. So we will use user dot image. Okay guys, we will use user dot image. Okay, this image. Okay guys, this image, as you can see here, this image, and it will display the image. Okay, user dot image. I already told you guys, it is very easy to fetch something from the array, so or the object. Okay, so I am gonna use user dot image, and it will display this image. Okay, it will display this image. So now I am gonna style it also a little bit. So I am gonna put the inline style only here only. So give width as 100% and give, okay, so close this p now, and below this p guys, below this p I am gonna create another p element. Give it a class also as a same card title only. And first of all close this p, and guys, inside this p I am gonna create a span tag. So span, and close this span first, and inside this span tag guys I am gonna give the class also. As cl only. Okay, so now put name here, colon, and now we will display here by using string interpolation, and we will use user. So guys, this user, okay, this user dot name. Okay, this user dot name. Okay, which name guys? Which name? This name. Okay, this name from the user object, guys. Okay, so user dot name. Okay, so just copy this p first and paste it here just to save our time. So now change this to number, and we will change the number also from here, this number guys. Okay, this number from here. So this user dot number. Okay, so just paste it again here. So copy this and paste below this. So now we will change this to email. Okay, so guys, now this user, okay, this user dot email. Okay, this email guys. Okay, this email from here, this email from the user object. Okay, from the user object, this email. Okay, so now, so that is done guys. So now we will display we will write another function, and we will write first the comment. So check if user list is already stored, okay, already stored in the local storage, and display it on the page. Okay, on the page load. Okay, so guys, whenever page is load, we have to display existing, okay, existing user back on the HTML page. Okay, so guys, this is what I have written here. Check if user list is already stored in the local storage and display it on the page load. Okay, so guys, whenever page is being refreshed, whenever a new like a window is being opened, so we have to check if something is there in the local storage and something is there. If some user is there, then we have to display that user when the page is load, when the page is being refreshed. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do here. Window dot add event listener, window dot add event listener, and what like event guys load. Okay, so load, whenever user window is being load, then we are going to run a function. So I'm going to create a fat arrow function here. So close this first. So guys, we are going to create a const equal to stored user list, okay, equal to JSON.stringify, JSON.parse. okay, and what we have to parse, guys, we have to parse local storage dot get item. Okay, local storage dot get item. What item, guys? The item we have stored in the local storage, and it is list. Okay, and it is the list. Okay, so it is the list. So list, or if something is not there, then we will just initialize the empty string. Okay, if something is not there, then we will initialize the empty string, and then we will again call this function. On page load. Okay, on page load, we are gonna again call this function, guys. Okay, so just paste it here again, and we will just change this to stored user list. Okay, stored user list. Okay, so now we are done, guys. We have written our JavaScript to store the user in the local storage, and we have written JavaScript also to display, to fetch users from the local storage on our HTML web pages. Okay, so guys, I hope everything will work. So now just save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so this is our page, guys. So now refresh the page first, and we will try to put something. So first of all, I'm gonna put my name only. So Prabhat Pandit, put number something, anything, put Prabhat IES 48@gmail.com, and choose the file first, and I'm gonna choose this file, and guys, finger cross. Okay, so now guys, I'm gonna hit the submit button now. So hit the submit button now. So guys, we have got the error. So let me just check what is the error. Go to the developer tool. Okay, so email.value.trim, guys, it is saying there is an error. So it is saying, guys, there is an error. So let me just check, and we have to rectify this error first. So email.value.trim. So guys, let me just check. EMAIL. So user email, user number, username, and selected image. So guys, email, yeah, okay, username. Okay guys, we have got, okay guys, sorry guys, I have written wrong here. As you can see here, the spelling of the email is wrong. Okay, the spelling of the email is wrong, guys, as you can see here. Okay, so we have to rectify this. So email. So now save your code. Okay, so now save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. So error is gone now. See, no error at all. So let me just put Prabhat. Let me just put Prabhat Pandit, put number, some random number, put email Prabhat ies@gmail.com. Okay, choose the image first and submit the now. Click the submit button now. So guys, again we got the error. Okay guys, this time we have not got any error. So yeah, it is there guys. Yeah, all the thing is there. So okay guys, okay, sorry guys, so we have to do one more thing guys. Sorry guys, I forget to, yeah, sorry guys, because we have to append each and everything to this div also. Okay, we have to append each and everything this div. That's why guys, I have defined already this div. Okay, and I have already explained you in the starting of the video. I've already explained you, so I forget to do that. So I'm gonna do that guys. So now dot inner HTML equal to HTML. Okay, semicolon. So this HTML guys, okay, this HTML I am appending it here. Okay, I am appending it here. Okay, so now I hope guys everything will work fine. So now save your code, go to the browser and refresh the page first. Okay, if something is there guys, we have to fetch it. Okay guys, if something is there, and I already showed you that our data have been stored in the local storage. Okay, as you can see here, this is the list. Okay, key and value. Okay, so email, image, name and number. So guys, it is already there. So whenever we will refresh the page, we must see these details here on the page. Okay, so now I am going to refresh the page. See, boom guys, we saw something on the page. See guys, we saw something on the page. So now I am gonna put another things. So Pooja Kumari, put random number and put pooja@yahoo.com. put select the image first. So I am gonna select this image guys. Okay, so submit, hit the submit button now. See, boom guys, see, it works guys, our code works. Put Priya Kumari Sharma and put random number, put PR SHR, okay, sh@yahoo.com and choose guys, choose any file. Okay, just for the demo guys, I'm just showing you. Okay, so I'm gonna this Shah Rukh Khan image. Okay, so now I'm gonna hit the submit button. See, boom guys, it works. As soon as we are hitting the submit button, now we are able to see the data back on our HTML page. See guys, as soon as we hit our submit button, we see the data back on our HTML page. And in the background guys, under the hood, okay, in the background under the hood, we are also storing this data in our local storage. Okay, so let me just show you where we are storing. So just guys, just to see guys where we are storing our local storage data, you have to go to the application. Okay, and click select the key. Okay, as you can see here, we have got the 3 element as of now. Here you can see here 3 element here also, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, and because we have got the 3 element here also, as you can see here, Prabhat Pandit, Pooja Kumari, okay, Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, so name is Prabhat Pandit, Pooja Kumari and Priya Kumari Sharma. Okay, so guys, it works, our code works. So now let me just hit give another example. So give Deepak Sharma. Okay, so put a random number here also, put dk@gmail.com and select the image now. So I'm gonna select this image. So I'm gonna hit the submit button now. See, boom guys, we display our content. Okay, so guys, we have done this using HTML, CSS, JavaScript and local storage as well. Okay, so guys, I don't think guys you will be having any confusion understanding this code, understanding this session guys, because guys I have explained you each and everything in details, in depth. Okay, still guys you have any doubt, any confusion in your mind, please guys feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will clear all your doubts, all your queries guys. Okay, so guys I hope guys you have understood, you have learned something new, something unique from this session, from this video. If you think guys I have learned something new, something different from this session, from this video, please guys do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever you will whenever I will upload a new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. And please guys give this video a thumbs up, and please guys if you like this video, please share this video among with your friends, with your group, with your colleague also, so that they will be also learning along with you, and they will also feel confident that how to build this kind of application using HTML, CSS and JavaScript by using local storage as well. Okay, so I hope guys you have understood, and please guys subscribe to this channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. So thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. So see you guys in the next video, in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit.